Graham Bradley, Absalom's Lady. Interestingly, Vinca for the first time, the 11-8 favourite with Paul Holly. Land Afar's partnered by Graham McCord at 2-1 and Ballyroyal at 33-1. The mount of Michael Appleby. Number 5 is Kingsfold Pet, homebred. David Skirm rides at 14-1. Smuggler's Point 66-1 is Darren O'Sullivan's ride. And completing the lineup, number 7 Mole Board at 5-1, ridden by Tom Grantham. That's the lineup for this, the Agfa Hurdle. Races away then, and it's Baccaro settling the pace to Smuggler's Point. Interestingly, Kingsfold Pet, Mole Board and Baccaro, all possible front runners, and it's Baccaro who's doing the work. He went very freely down to the start, Baccaro. The leader by a length to Smuggler's Point. In third place, Kingsfold Pet. Then we have Land Afar popping over in 4, Absalom's Lady 5. Mole Board, the old boy on the outside. Tom Grantham in the check colours, the dark blue sleeves. Now paced is Ballyroyal, who steps up in class for this race. Baccaro has the edge as they take the second from Smuggler's Point in second place, and they're 5 clear of Land Afar, Kingsfold Pet, Absalom's Lady, Mole Board, and the back marker Ballyroyal. Come up past the enclosures then, and it's Baccaro blazing a trail, really pointing his toes, striding out well, the leader by lengths. Smuggler's Point holds second place, and these two have skipped about 8 clear of Land Afar in third, the outside of Kingsfold Pet, whose rider David Skirm is in the black sleeve jacket running the rail. But our front two are Baccaro and Smuggler's Point. Stride for stride they go as they continue this uphill climb past the winning line, past the enclosures. A right-handed turn takes them to the back stretch. Downhill now, coast a little bit, chaps. Baccaro leading from Smuggler's Point in second. Kingsfold Pet is third. Then we have Land Afar racing 4, Absalom's Lady sitting in 5, 2 lengths in front of Mole Board, who's 4 lengths in front of the back marker Ballyroyal. Continuing their descent, and just over 1.25 miles to go, with Baccaro still striding out well from Smuggler's Point. 5 lengths back then to Kingsfold Pet and Land Afar, 3 back to Absalom's Lady, 3 back to Mole Board. A lot of work to do, but 1.25 miles in which to do it, and the back marker is still Ballyroyal. But as they level up down the back stretch, no change up front, it's Baccaro striding out in style on this ground. But the 3rd, 4th and 5th horses closing up to the front pair, having jumped the 3rd flight. But it's still Baccaro who leads from Smuggler's Point in second. Then we have Kingsfold Pet in third, and Land Afar and Absalom's Lady and Mole Board, and the back marker is Ballyroyal. All in the shot as they cross the 4th flight, at which Absalom's Lady jumped well on the outside. That's on the right of the picture, the grey, getting significantly closer now as they continue their progress down the back stretch. Over the next, Baccaro took it well from, in second place, Smuggler's Point. Then Kingsfold Pet, the springer in the market, on the inside of Land Afar and Absalom's Lady, who's running well in the blinkers first time. Mole Board's getting close up now, and they head towards the final flight on the back stretch. Just over 3/4 mile to go. And Baccaro and Graham Bradley still have the edge. Oh, Absalom's Lady jumped a little bit to her right there and across Land Afar. Didn't stop that much momentum, though, from either of the horses. Out the back is Ballyroyal struggling to go the pace. And so, as they turn out of the back stretch, it's Baccaro who leads from Absalom's Lady, who's come through smoothly on the outside of Kingsfold Pet, who's running well up in class. Absalom's Lady, the 6-4 chance. Land Afar at 2-1. Mole Board at 5-1. He's getting a little bit closer, too. 14-1 bar. That includes the front one, Baccaro, who's still striding out well as they continue their turn in. Just over 1/2 mile to go, and it's Baccaro on the inside of Absalom's Lady. The red and black colours, Kingsfold Pet on the right, Mole Board just squeezing out Land Afar. Graham McCall calling for room and not getting any when he wants to make his run. Come down towards the second last. It's still Baccaro that has the edge and going well. Kingsfold Pet's in second place. Absalom's Lady's out wide, so too is Mole Board. Now Graham switched Land Afar to come with a run. It's a wall of 4 as they come down towards the second last. Mole Board just has the edge now on the extreme right. The beige jacket Land Afar jumped that well. Baccaro's back in third place. Absalom's Lady's under pressure, and the old boy Mole Board has skipped 2 clear of Land Afar as they come down towards the final flight. It's Mole Board going well. Mole Board clear by 4 lengths at the last. Oh, he made a bad mistake and parted company with Tom Grantham. Oh, Jim All's luck is never going to change, is it? This leaves Land Afar, though, in the lead from Absalom's Lady in second place as they race up the hill to the line. Land Afar's going to collect. They all count. This is a lucky one. It's Land Afar and Graham McCall clear by 5 up towards the line, and Land Afar is our winner. Land Afar, the winner of the Agfa Hurdle, takes it clear by 6 to 8 lengths to Absalom's Lady second. Baccaro is third, and then back in fourth we have Smuggler's Point. Kingsfold Pet has been pulled up, and so Land Afar at 2-1 is our winner in the colours of Mr. TJ Ford, trained at Banbury by John Webber, who's had a bit of a change of fortune. Graham McCall's 28th winner of the season. Somebody who hasn't had a change of fortune and deserves one is that unlucky man, Tom Grantham. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Moleboard, yes, it's an anxious time. Moleboard with the race in safekeeping, just had the last to jump. Picture paints 1,000 words. Second horse home then is number 2, Absalom's Lady, who had every chance. Here is the unfortunate departure of Moleboard. Second from the right, goes to pick up, doesn't. Mr. Grantham, Tom, goes out the side door. This leaves our leader and our winner, Afar. Second horse home, as I say, is Absalom's Lady. Thank you very much. I'll walk back. And the third horse home is Bacaro, who ran a cracking race under Graham Bradley. Back in third place there in the blue colours on the left of the picture. Graham looks round to see that he's well clear. In the meantime, Afar storms up the hill. He wins his 6th race. Nice to see the Webbers with a winner. But you have to feel sorry for Moleboard and the Jim Old Wally Sturt team.
Yes, it doesn't tell the full story, does it? First, number 3, Afar at 2-1. Second, number 2, Absalom's Lady, the 6-4 favourite. And third, number 1, Bacaro at 14-1. The totes there win £3.20, places 190 and 150. Dual forecast £3.30. The CSF £5 and 3 pence and